Okay, so here we are. I'm going to do a reveal on the Poultry Palace. Of course, they're going to start as soon as we start. So here we go. We're going to show you all the how it turned out and all of the cool things we got going on in there.
Hey everybody, figure I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the chicken coop before Kathy takes the video and adds whatever she needs to it. But this main structure right here is a 8x16 are the dimensions on this. I put this over on a 5-degree angle and kicked this section, which is 8 foot by 12 foot for the turkeys. Well, most of that's the turkeys. But I threw that on a 5-degree angle. 2 reasons. One, I didn't want one big long rectangular building, and 2, it kind of fit the ground, the flatter part of the ground here on this little hillside. But there's our old weather vane that we've had in a box since 2017. Was going to put on the old house, but didn't get around to it. And so we decided to put it on this. We'll walk around to the front side here. Had an old window that I'd been carrying around for years. Figured that'd be a good place to put that. Needs to be clean, but hey, it's a chicken coop. We'll get it clean though. Walking in here, we have 3 rooster bins, and they'll have some little runs on the outside. These will be for Kathy's American breast chickens that she is going to start raising. And right here, I have a rope which comes up, out through there, out through that little hole right there, onto a pulley and down. It catches this door. So when you're inside here, you come in the mornings, you can just open it up. And then when you put them up for the evening, you just come in here and close it. So that's a pretty simple contraption.
So this is the pulley system. It is a hook and a pulley, and then the rope goes inside all the way to on the outside of the rooster pens, comes down and goes through the top of this opening, and then it goes underneath to, you can see it's just tied in a knot right there. So that is how the pulley system works. Pretty ingenious, I think. Jim did a really, really good job.
Come around here. We got our nesting boxes, roosting bars just out of some old cedar trees, and then we'll have some little brooder boxes right here when I have time to build them. So basically the whole building's 8 foot by 28. I put the roof, I made the rafters down in the garage, or the trusses I guess you could say. I think I put them on an 8-on-12, which basically means that's the pitch. So if this point right here is 0, if you come over on a horizontal plane 12 inches and you measured up, that would be 8 inches high from there down on that horizontal plane. So if you was 2 feet over, it'd be 16 inches. 3 feet over, whatever that is. Yeah, simple structure, something easy to put together myself. I think these sidewalls, I just put at 6 foot, just saving on material. I didn't really want to do 8 foot. Would have been nicer to have been a little taller, but I just kind of vaulted the ceiling. So we end up with about a 7'6" ceiling here, I think. And I'm 6 foot, so that's fine by me. And there's Lenny. And the other turkey's name is Lenny as well. Hey fellas, we'll do a quick walk around to the outside. Sorry if you get dizzy, I'm trying to hurry up and get done. I'm not much of a talker. Just gonna get this done for Kathy. And I'm gonna be off on another project that I'm working on down the shop. This is the outside in the chicken yard area, which we are gonna be starting on a more of a permanent fence here soon. And those are the doors for the rooster area. Of course, we have our main door there to come in and out of, clean it out, bring the straw and the wood chips and stuff, bring it outside here and compost it, or put it in a compost pile. And there we have the turkey side. Like I said, we'll fix this fencing up and get rid of this movable netting here shortly. Another week or two.
Okay, so the turkeys are just around on the back side. You see, this is the back side of the coop. So each area has this part of a dog fence, a dog kennel that neighbors gave us. And we kept them up because we like the gates, and we'll probably end up incorporating them into the permanent fencing because the gates are just so easy to use. So our turkey girls, Miss Laverne and Shirley, have not yet started laying eggs, but there they are. There's Mr. Lenny and Mr. Lenny as well. Hello, lady. Hello, ladies. Hello, turkeys. Come on, turkeys. Let's go. Let's go show them where your digs are. Turkeys are very curious birds. And they like to be close to you, but not too close to you. And so I think they are just starting to get to mating age because they do all seem to be puffed up like this quite a bit. So let's go, gentlemen. These birds are heritage breed bourbon reds. Hello, Laverne. Hello, Miss Laverne. Hello, Miss Shirley. So they have this one side. So anyway, what I was saying, because they're going to be following us, so I'll just do this. They haven't not yet started laying eggs. So we think when they do, we have this little box right here that we had. And Jim's going to take the top off of it and stick it in there so that the ladies will have a place to lay their eggs. But so this is the turkey side. And they too have a door that flips up. We just have not hooked that up yet because we haven't. We thought we might could get an automatic door, but they're so big, the door would be very, very costly. Could I pet a turkey today? Could I pet a turkey? Are you gonna let me pet a turkey today? No, gonna pet a turkey today. I'll pet you. I'll pet you. You're gonna get close enough, I'm gonna pet you. They could be pretty intimidating, but they're pretty chill. So this is their side, and it's not, I mean, it's big enough for them to just sleep at night because they don't stay in here during the day very much. So they've got a waterer that stays in here, and then they have 2 tall roosting bars that they share. So it's pretty good. So they like it. They like it pretty good. And then they have this whole side over here. And again, it goes all the way down there. So they have a pretty good sized area to roam, and they don't scratch.
And on this siding, it helps to shop around. I got this at a local place. You can't hardly afford anything at the big box stores, but this is just some old shiplap. It's it's shiplap. It's flush on one side. There's a nickel gap here with the rough side. But I got this on a deal. It's a number 2 southern yellow pine material, and it's actually factory rejects somewhat. And I got a heck of a deal on the price on that. Basically, some of the grooves wasn't perfect in them. Some of the boards are thick and thin and doing all that. But for the price, I cannot complain. It would have cost probably 4 times as much had I bought it at a local or your big box store, which I don't even know if you could get that, or just your standard stuff. Everybody knows how expensive stuff is these days. And then right here, I put all the studs on 16-inch centers. And since this is a number 2 kind of reject, it's not the best wood. So I laid everything on 16-inch centers for the studs. And I ended up screwing everything off. It's yellow pine, so it'll want to warp and cup and stuff. And there are 3,142 screws. That's a lot for these digits. But that's about right on the money for the screws. And so basically, you see it. 2 screws every 16 inches, all the way around and everything else. But it turned out real well. And, hey MJ. Leave me alone, buddy. And I guess that's it. Just shop around. Pays to shop around. You Google stuff. The big box stores come up. I just look at those little red dots that don't have no names by them and see what they're about and call around, and you can save a lot of money. But anyhow, that's it. Y'all have a good one. I'll let Kathy finish up the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey would say. Y'all have a good one.
So that's a look at the turkeys and the Poultry Palace, the final reveal of our finish. We do, like I said, we do have a few things left to do on it, but all in all, I think it turned out fabulous, and we're excited to have it. And I think the turkeys and the chickens will be happy. So that's a look at our Poultry Palace chicken coop. We hope that you have enjoyed the reveal here, and if you like our content, we hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to our channel and follow along with us on our journey. We would love to have you. So that's it. Say good night, Lenny, and Lenny as well.